One of the biggest things was, hey, we need to work on your level of relationship with God, understanding His Word, understanding what He did for you, so you can make the smaller sacrifice to Him. Because the sacrifice He made for you is much bigger than any sacrifice He's asking you to make for Him. He might call you to be martyred one day, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Um, but but anyway, I got baptized right after the 2023 games, which ended up was so awesome because I ended up doing terrible and it didn't affect me like it used to before. I remember, my old competitions like I was talking about, they hurt so much when I'd lose. My identity was in them. And then when I had a bad CrossFit games, at my first individual one, which should be my biggest competition yet to date, I was like, man, you know what? God has a plan, He's gonna redeem it. And I remember that mindset shift and then getting baptized the next week and then proposing to my girlfriend, making her my fiance the week after that. So August has always traditionally been a crazy month for me. Because the August before that was also wild. So I got baptized. I remember I wanted to wash away my old sins and be in Christ fully. And I just knew that, baptism was the sign to showing Christ, showing my family, showing my church. Like I'm ready to do that. Um, and for me, that was such a cool moment because I just remember feeling all those, sins that I had and I felt like I was bound by, just felt like, those things don't define me anymore. Um, so end up, getting baptized. I ended up moving home back to Washington from Florida. So I knew that that period was short in Florida. It was less than 2 years, but what it did was it changed my life.